and welcome to my pose of the week. This week we are working with Trikonasana, triangle pose. We're going to come straight into this by coming onto the mats, and we're going to be stepping forward with our right foot, toes pointing straight up to the top of the mat, back foot quite a few feet back. The outside blade of the back foot is parallel with the back of the mat. And just starting by feeling into the hips. So we're finding this lovely opening through the inner legs. So we're opening through the hips. We're really going to have a focus here on length through the torso. So I'm going to inhale, arms up, shoulder height, palms facing down. I'm going to be rotating my gaze out over the right fingertips to start with. I'm going to take a big inhale. And on the exhale, I'm going to reach forward with the fingertips. I'm really trying to reach and lengthen the right side of the torso. Palms come forward. Then I windmill the arms so that the right hand comes down somewhere by the right shin. Left fingertips come up towards the ceiling. So in this variation with the arms, I've got palms facing forward. I'm looking for length from fingertips to fingertips. I've also got a brick here because quite often I like to have the brick just inside the leg, and I can bring the fingertips down onto the brick, and sometimes I can use that to help lift the torso so I'm really getting this length down both sides of the torso. Again, reaching out through the left fingertips. I'm trying to keep my torso, so the back of my body is going to the wall behind me, and my hips and my hip bones at the front of the body are going towards the wall in front of me. My gaze can be straightforward. Sometimes it's nice to gaze down towards the big toe. That can feel nice on the neck. Or you can lift the gaze up towards the thumb and the fingers. If that feels a bit niggly on the neck, you can keep the gaze down. Coming back out. And I'd probably hold that for 3 to 5 breaths on each side. The depth of the posture, I think, is one of the key points here. So quite often people are coming in and they're really looking to try and get this bottom hand all the way down to the floor. So when I've done this, I've now shortened the right side of my torso. My chest has come forward and I'm sticking my hips out behind me. This doesn't feel as good to me, so I much prefer to come up higher, maybe using that brick, finding length through both sides of the torso, gazing up to the fingers, and again coming back out. So with this, I think the best bit to play with is that depth of that front hand and just the feeling you're getting through the torso. You want to feel like we're able to breathe, that we've got space across the collarbones. So have a little play with the depth and find what works for you, and obviously do it on the other side as well, and have a play with your Trikonasana.